Hello, welcome. How is everybody doing? I it was a massive sprint to get everything done because my keycaps came in today, which means we get to put a keyboard together. Yeah. Um and so I got home and as a spoiler, we're doing something a little different today. We'll probably still do Geoguessr because I don't know how long this is going to take me. But I want to put my keyboard together because I've been waiting for so long. It was supposed to be here Saturday. It's been like 4 days. I need it. So that's what we're going to do. Um, but in order to do that, I needed better lighting in my closet because it's horrible in here. It's terrible. My background music isn't playing. What am I doing? Give me a second. Yes, that folder. This song. There we go. There we go. Anyways, so I got home, and my first thought was I can just take one of my actual good light bulbs out of my room and put it in my closet, which was a good idea on the surface. So I dropped the fixture in my closet, and I unscrew all the things to take the glass dome out. And I realize it's like completely different bulbs, and it's got two of them. They're like the tube bulbs, which I don't really like, but oh well. So hi Mail, hi Rollet, hi Gas, hello. But one of them isn't on. One of them is just not functioning. And I saw that the ground was disconnected. So I was like, oh, I'll just put the ground into the light bulb and it'll be fine. It'll turn on that bulb and I'll have double the light. Terrible idea. As soon as I put it on, I realized why it was not in there. The bulb does not light. It kind of just has like this orangish glow at the base, which means it's probably cracked. Maybe the it's not like sealed properly or whatever. So it doesn't work. And now I've got a fire hazard in my ceiling because I've got a non-functioning bulb that was unplugged for a now very obvious reason. So I kind of just took a pair of scissors and cut the wire again. So I've got a live loose wire hanging from my ceiling with a bulb that is now also hanging from my ceiling, which is great. It's completely live too, but I couldn't get the wire back out because it kind of clamped in there. So I had to cut it with a pair of scissors. So it's just hanging there now, completely live. Also, hello, Ikura? Is that how you pronounce that? Hello, welcome. The death closet gets more deadly, yes. Yes, it does. It is terrifying. I'm more worried, honestly, that the light's gonna fall because it's kind of just dangling there. But it's fine if it does. I don't really care at this point. This bodes well for keyboard construction. Yeah, it's it's not great. But at least there's nothing on the keyboard that can burn or electrocute me, as far as I'm aware. I did burn myself trying to change that light bulb, but that was because I thought it was the LEDs, so they don't get hot. It is not. Whatever it is got hot, and I touched it. Yes, the death closet for it's gonna get so bad. I hope that that's the last deadly thing to come into this closet. And just I need the death cube's gone, which is good, but now we have the death light fixture. But on the bright side, it is brighter in here because the glass piece they had in there was so dirty that it made the light that is like a yellowish white light. It made it orange in my closet. You good? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yes. It's okay. Wait, what? Wait, we are one away from spaghetti. We are very close to 100. Hot cube, now electric / fire hazard. No. See, it's fine because it was already a fire hazard. So it's not a new thing. It was just a discovered thing. It was already a live wire just dangling there, but it was dangling within the confines of the glass dome. Now it is just dangling. Is dangling live wire safe for Oswald? Oh, it's probably 6.5. No, I'd say 7 feet up. It's above my head and I'm 6'4", so it's fine. I actually had to stand on my rolly chair to put the light fixture back up, which was never a good idea. Never a good idea. Anyways, we're doing keyboard stuff. I actually have 2 different kinds of keycaps because I ordered, give me a sec, a spaghetti in one. Oh no, what did you do? How do I even look at this? Come on, load. Ah! Okay. Ah! Oh no, that isn't the VOD channel. Did you hop on the VOD channel and the model channel? No. Okay. Well, we have hit 100 subscribers. Hey! There will be a special stream for that sometime in the future. I don't know when. Probably, hopefully within the next 2 weeks, maybe. Thank you, Twig. But also, hello. It was already a fire hazard, he says, and thinks this makes it better. Well, see, but it's not a new fire hazard, right? So it was already there. So it's not any more hazardous than it already was. Now now it's also an electrocution hazard, but that's like minimal at best. I think you'd have to touch the positive and the ground, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Ah. Anyways, I gotta go back to studio mode. I hate studio mode. It is hand cam. I need to adjust it. I couldn't get my webcam's super weird. So it's also not the highest. It's a really good webcam, but for some reason I can't get the quality to be good. Anyways, Ro has no regard for his life. We have established this. I try, maybe sometimes. But it's fine. It's just a little bit of electrocution. It can't be that much current, right? Anyways, we're going to switch over here. We're going to transition. This is my keyboard in pieces currently. Hello, this is my hands. Hi, welcome. Keycap puller. Anyways. So we've got 2 different options, and I realize one of them now that one of them is kind of covered up, so we're going to move this up a little bit. So we've got these here, and actually let me get into, I have a Google Doc pulled up just so when I'm typing, I'm not accidentally activating anything. So we've got these green ones here. Let me move my mic a little closer actually so you can hear them click. So nice. But then these ones, they don't have the things on top, but they've got, let me move this up. They've got the letters down here and they glow. Look at that. So fancy. Oh my god, desk mat jump scare. Yeah, so I do have the Twig desk mat. I've had it for like what, 2 years now? Oh, it's been so long. Oh shit, he is real. I am indeed real. I have hands. Look at that. So fancy. The lights are so good. Actually, the lights on this thing are crazy. I'm sorry, I got really close to my mic there. But if I do this, look at that. I didn't want to leave it on like this because they're kind of bright and it washes out the camera a lot. But there's one that's really cool. Where's it at? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Look at this. It like explodes out from where you press. Look at that. It's so fancy. Such a nice keyboard. It's also like 5 pounds. It is incredible. Like, that's me just kind of barely dropping it. It's so heavy. It is thick. Good camera quality? Okay, good. It looks really grainy, but I also have it on my really bad monitor, so that probably doesn't help. Surprised that thing is still clean. It's from the first merch drop ever. It's a little dirty. It's got some spots on it, but I've cleaned it a few times. It's just really a hassle to clean at all ever. Because you have to like douse it in water, scrub it gently with like soap and stuff, and then you have to sit there and wait for it to dry for like 2 days. It takes so long. Rhythm gamers would love that light setting. Yes, it's so nice. And I think you can change the color. Oh no, that's alt tab. Yeah. So I can set it to green here and it explodes green out of wherever I press. It's so nice. It's so good. I love it. Ooh, it's got the springy coil cord for cable management. 10 out of 10 already. I'm sure I will find a way to get it tangled in all kinds of sorts of ways. It's I have a bad habit of that. Actually, as I was setting up stream, right before I started, I think it was still on the starting soon screen, I moved my chair forward and ran over my headphones because they're on the ground. OnStars in your future? No, but I do play Osu. Osu in the future, yes. And this is way better keyboard for that because my last keyboard was just so large. This is a 75%. It's so nice. OnStars, please. Maybe. We will see. But I need to decide which ones I want because I like the clickiness of this one. And I'll move my mic a little bit. I apologize if this is loud. I'll do it gently. Come on. Don't hit the keyboard. But there's this. Or I'm not sure which one I like more. I think I like the this one here more. Just sounds better. Osu without a drawing tablet? Madness. I have a drawing tablet. I bought it specifically for Osu, actually. So I do have one, and I need to do another Osu stream. But I haven't played in a while, so it would go absolutely horribly. He's getting more Geoguessr by the minute. No, we'll change the color here. We'll change it to my favorite color. Purple. Such a nice color. Anyways, I think I'm going to go with actually these. I like the sound of these a little better. These ones here feel better. They got like the rounded tops and they're a little softer, but they're not as clacky. They're just a little bit worse. I can't live without 100% as an MMO gamer. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, I'm going to miss the numpad a lot, actually. I use that so much. I actually, I can't remember what I was doing earlier, but I kind of reached up to do this, and there's nothing there, and I'm just like, oh, now I got to go all the way up here. What switches? They're the Marandi. Let me look. I don't have it pulled up. I should have pulled this up because I was going to. I just forgot. Orders, please. They are, yes, the WS Marandi. I think they're the first generation ones. I don't think they're the second ones. Yeah, they're just the base WS Marandis, which, even though they're the first ones, they're still really good switches. I love my numpad. It makes numbers so good. I work with numbers a lot, so I'm typing on my numpad constantly. I'm really fast with it now, and that's the one thing that's just like, I actually have. No, I don't. I thought I had. Here's what I'm gonna get one of those like side ones that's separate, so I can kind of just reach up here and pull it down when I need it. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I have so many keycaps, and they come with. Is this the number one? No. They come with all the numbers and stuff. So, also the green ones have these silly little like symbols. Can you see this? Yeah. They've got like flowers and where's my space bar? What? I think this is shift or enter. It's got like a mountain and then some sort of fish that I don't know. But I'll probably just switch between them regularly. Do the cherry blossom ones have letters on them, or is it just memorization quiz constantly? They do have letters. Let me see if I can get that to highlight. So on the front there is where the letters are at, so you can still see them when you're typing. I don't really need them. I've actually been using this keyboard without the keycaps on them. It's really painful, but it still works. We're just gonna take these out. We're gonna start building this. The only problem I have is that since the numbers are on the front, it's gonna be harder to know where everything goes. And I don't have an exact picture of what it looks like. So these are the keycaps we're gonna be using. I don't know what brand they are. I think it's Wilmir, but that might be the other ones. Now I have to put all these keycaps back in the. It's fine. You just go on the floor for now. Just go on the floor. It's fine. You work with numbers, please help me with math. No, I can do very simple addition and subtraction and sometimes multiplication in my head, but not a lot. Not a lot at all. It's so bad. 0 keycaps for merch, please. Oh, that would be kind of cool. Actually, that's a great idea. I might actually do that at some point if I ever get to the point where I have merch. We might. This is the most tedious process of this was lubing these switches, because I decided it would be a good idea to say I don't need the factory lube. Oh, there's so many in my way. Oh no, it's pressing buttons on things I don't need it to press buttons on. Should I unplug this while I do this? Am I like just asking for a problem to occur? I might be. Hold on, we're gonna unplug this for a second. Actually, do I have a way to turn it off? Is there an off switch on this thing? No. No, there is not. All right. Well, maybe. On the bottom? No. Okay. Okay. We're going to unplug it for a minute. It's fine, because I remember where the USB 3 is. But I realized I was just kind of precariously pressing buttons without any care in the world. Ah! These ones are also harder to get out of here. I really like the... That's not even in the right spot. I really like the circular tops on these, and that's why I bought them. But they were so far behind. They were so late in the shipping that I just got fed up with it. And I was like, I need keycaps before Tuesday stream. I set an arbitrary deadline for myself for no reason, but yes, the oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. The switches I decided to lube by hand. Is that the right orient? Is that the right? Yeah. And it took me, I think, 5 hours, because there's 93 switches, and each one you kind of have to. I have more of these. Can I'll just take that out. No space bar. So on these, and that's really bright. Give me a second. You can't really see it. Focus, please. Please. How do I get you to focus? Oh my god, this thing hates me. It's not focusing. Anyways, you have to pry them open. There's a spring, and like this part comes out, and then you have to lube all the contact points. It took me 5 hours. It was so tedious, but it was kind of relaxing at the same time. You're replacing keycaps on a live keyboard? I was. It's probably not the best idea. I came to realize. At least I realized that. There's the letter. I realized it when I started doing things on my other screen that I did not want it to do. We're just gonna do this in order and hope that I'm correct about what I'm doing. I have them memorized, but I have to be typing to know where things go. If I stop and think about it, I'm lost immediately. The keyboard not thok, it purrs. It is such a nice sound. I'm so happy with how it sounds, because I don't like clacky keyboards, and that's why I used to only use membrane keyboards. Do I have my old keyboard in here? No, I think I threw it outside as soon as this one came in. But I always used membrane keyboards because mechanical keyboards are super clacky. But I get keyboard shorts in my YouTube shorts all the time. And then I heard one that sounded kind of like this one, but like maybe a little bit lower. And I just had to have it. This is wrong. Is this wrong? This feels wrong. No. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. That row's just done. Oh, they both. Oh my god. See, I bought. So, my first set of keycaps I bought, and I was like, I don't need a keycap puller. I'm just going to put them on. I'm not going to need to pull any keycaps. It's fine. And then the second set, I realized that was probably a mistake. So I bought a keycap puller, and then both sets of keycaps came with a keycap puller. On the bright side, though, neither of them came with a switch puller. But that's why I have my hands, because I can just kind of pluck it out, and it's fine. Probably shouldn't do that a whole lot, though, because if I break one of these, I have to lube another one. I lubed the exact amount that I needed to get the keyboard done. Replacing keycaps on a live keyboard while streaming. Look, okay, it's not my brightest moment, but it was fine. I was tabbed into Google Docs on my other screen, so all the typing just kind of went in there. Switch puller, you didn't solder the switches? No, because I want to be able to change them out. When I bought these switches, I wasn't sure how they would sound with this. That go here? No, that go here. Okay. I wasn't sure how they'd sound on this keyboard. So I wanted to leave myself open to a different set that I'll probably buy in the future, just because it's got a little bit of a different sound. And let me, where's my home? Where's my, oh, it's off. What am I even doing? Can I even get to where I'm, who needs a keyboard? Just go here and go here. I need a keyboard. Anyways, they're the cream yellows. They're the Acco cream yellows. I'll probably end up getting at some point, just because I like the thocky sound of these, but I also like the creamy sound of the cream yellows. They're a lot more subtle, so I want to keep myself open to different options. They are too quiet? No, they're the perfect amount of loudness. I hate clacky keyboards. That stabilizer is not cooperating. Is that? There we go. But that's not too quiet. This is so good. I hate how the keyboard image doesn't match. It kind of matches. The problem is it goes down the sides of these keys. So it technically matches. Oh, okay, I picked up the up here. But it's not, it's because they go down the side. It does kind of bother me too, actually, now that you've pointed it out a little bit. But it's fine. I think it still looks really cool. And we'll probably use different keys for the arrow keys if I can help it, because since it's a set made for 60, 65, 75, 90, and 100% keyboards, the arrow keys are just gray so that they don't like disrupt the image depending on what orientation you have them in. So I might pick different ones. What? Why is it? It's got like 2 on either one. Is that for like different orientations? You know what? We're just putting it on there. It's fine. Okay, they aren't as quiet as I thought. Yeah, they're not too quiet. They're just muted. They're thonky instead of clacky. Okay, and this is where my memory gets a little hazy. Oh, those touch. So I'm gonna need, where'd my keycap puller go? I just had it. Is it under this? No. What the heck? How did I already lose that? I just got it. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm using the other keycap puller that I have. And then soon I'll probably have to use the other keycap puller. How does that not line up? What do you mean? Okay, it looks like it. Oh, that pulled the switch with it. It looks like it. Do I have this in here wrong? Maybe this is what's wrong. Okay, why are you not cooperating? Why are you not? Why cooperate? Thank you. No, that was in there, right? Still has the home row reference, little nuts, right? Yeah, I think that's kind of. It's really subtle though. And I use that because I don't look at my keyboard when I type ever. Now, why are you not fitting together properly? I don't think I have another space bar. Some of these come with like multiple space bars and multiple other keys. Like there's multiple enter keys for different orientations, but I don't have a different space bar. So I don't know why this doesn't fit. Unless I have it like upside down. No, it definitely doesn't go that way. Okay. Try it again. No, we won't. Where's the switch? There's the switch. What keyboard is it? It's a Leah Bolg High 75. And I have the box here. It's a Leobog High 75, which I got this one specifically because it was relatively cheap compared to some of the ones I was looking at. That key doesn't fit in there. Why does my alt key not fit? Maybe because that's not where this. That is where the alt key goes, though, right? Am I crazy? How are we? All right. Alt key, go away. Ugh. We're throwing a random key in there. Which one fits it best? What are you? You're a different alt key. That's probably why. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, yeah. That is, see, it has like, this is just kind of like a tray of random keys that you might use and might not use. Like the delete, home, insert, all that. And I don't think I need any of those, but it also had a different sized alt key. So we're okay, we're fine. He's just like me for real, losing stuff from like 10 minutes ago. It wasn't, oh. I found it. It was to my left. I only looked to my right. Anyways, we're on to the second set, which are a little scrambled. But if you look, the, hold on, I got another light. That's a little reflective. I don't like that. The arrow keys are just gray. So I might replace those with like one of the num keys, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how I feel once I get everything put together. How does bro function? I function perfectly fine, thank you. I just don't have time to remember where I put things. It's fine. All of my memory, at least these days, goes into my job because I have to, there's a lot of memorization there, and then college. And that's it. Everything else goes out the window. My ability to function, just, it's gone. All right. I think all of those are extras. We're so close to done. This one, I think, is backspace. No, this is enter. So you go here. Why were you there, though? You know what? I'm not going to question it. I don't like these stabilizers. So these things on the side here are stabilizers, I think. And they're just to make sure your really long keys aren't floppy. But it's harder to press that key down. And it's so much louder. I'm going to have to re-lube that switch. That switch needs to be redone. Bro, you lose more time trying to find things? Yeah, but it's like a little treasure hunt, you know? That's a really stupid excuse, but I'm going to stick to it. See, the thing is, I have so much extra time at my job because it's so mind-numbingly boring that losing things kind of just gives me something to do there. This one's not going to fit either. Maybe? Oh, okay. No, we're good. We're good. It's so much. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I thought it was lower for a second. That was really going to throw me off. What are you? Colon and semicolon. You go there. I don't know what this is. It's the little, what are you, the quotations? Yeah, that one. That's what it is. Is that the wrong key? This one's the enter. This is the backspace. They don't say it on there. It just has like, can you see that? You can't see that, can you? Yeah, it just has an arrow, so I assumed it was enter. It's fine. It's fine. He's a girl failure like the rest of us. No. See, it works out still. Is this another enter key? Oh no, this is shit. Do I have a shift on this side? But that does not fit. There's no way that's fitting there. Right? Hold on. Go. That does not fit. Do I have another shift? Maybe. What are you? That's Alt Shift. I have another shift. It is substantially shorter. Do you fit? Hey, let's go. That leaves me with, I don't know what keys those are. Control and I think this is the window key. That's a function key. That's not it. That is, I don't know. Can someone tell me, is this gonna focus? I need someone to tell me what this is. Hello? Webcam, please? Please? Just get all up in there. Come on, focus. What is that? What is this? I don't know what this key is. It's like a page something. Do I have a control though? That does not fit. Okay. Just back to the extra keys. I'm not gonna lie, this seems satisfying. I can see how keyboard people are born. It is so satisfying. If only it didn't take so long to loop switches, it would be so much better. But other than that, and even then, you're just kind of sitting there, you're doing the same thing. It takes like 3 minutes to loop a switch. So you're kind of just relaxing. It was very meditative. It was nice. Insert? Maybe. That's probably what it is, but I have no idea where that would go anyways. What are you? That's not even an option. This key, please focus. It's got the pound symbol. If it would focus, okay, it's not gonna focus. It's got the pound symbol and the little squiggly thing. You can just, I've never seen that before. Now I gotta search for whatever this is. And another one of, what? Okay, the control fits. That might be the function button actually. Does it fit the design? It kind of fits the design. Hold on, I have a layout. I have a little layout here. Okay, that is the function key. So we've got delete, end, page up, and page down. Those are the only ones I'm missing besides the arrow keys. Can't you just get pre-lubed switches? See, I did. These ones are pre-lubed, but factory lube is kind of bad. It's when I opened them, there's lube in like 2 spots, 2 friction points out of the probably 10 that you need to lube to actually have well lubed switches. Where's my page up? Page up. Yeah. Bro, I don't fucking know. That's a smiley face on mine. Wait, does this one have the cool symbol ones? Oh, it doesn't. Unfortunate. Which ones should I steal for my my arrow keys? Because the arrow keys are just gray. What are you? Oh, you're the pound symbol again. I need to look at the chart. Delete and then end. Okay. Where's it at? It's not that one. Ooh, here's delete. I think they're all going to be gray on this side, which I'm fine with, but is that the... Why do I have 2 page up keys? What? This is also the same key. Do people have multiple page ups? I'm so confused. 3 minutes per, I could never. Yeah, and there were 93 of them. It took so long. But it was kind of fun. It hurt my hands though. I have big hands. So taking these tiny little switches apart is so difficult. Don't tell me that's the end key. Ooh. That might be the end key. The weird one. If I can't find another end key, it's going to be either way. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. That's page down. End key. There we go. Okay, now I need to find keys for the things. Why weren't we using the layout before? Because I had the rest of it memorized. This was the only thing I didn't know because this keyboard's different, and that end key is massive. What the heck? That's not the right key. Look how much taller it is than the rest of it. Let's see if we can get a good look. Look at that. It's just so much taller back there. Why? I'm never going to press that key. Lets me type a... Why do you have that specifically? Numpad 6 and 9 for left and right? Oh, what? That's... Emojis on a keyboard is so weird to me. I'd be so confused. At 3 minutes a key is around 4.5 hours. Yeah, that was 3 minutes a key toward the end. The first, like... I think... Probably the first 30 or 40 keys, it was like 5 minutes a key. Because that was before I knew where to lube, so I was just kind of lubing everywhere. This is definitely the wrong end key. I do it, but my nails are too long. Sigh. I actually just cut my nails today. I don't like keeping them long. I have to open things and deal with car parts, and long nails just break, and it sucks. End is just Mount Fugi? I might have. Like, wait, you've given me a great idea. Maybe. Where's my... Oh, they're down here. I have... Just... It's fine. No one will know. Oh, that is so much taller. So this is the other set, and that's why you can't mix them. It's because it's so much taller. I kind of want to, but I don't know. I can't pull it out with my hand. I really just want to find the end key. That's what I'm here for. Please. Although, if you look at the... Let me reach over here. Look at the silly designs I've got up there. They've got a ramen bowl and some dude's face that I don't know. It's not focusing. Why isn't it focusing? It's just not going to focus. That's fine. I'm fine with that. It's whatever. Why does Broski have perfect nails? Shaking my head. My nails are horrible. Just mine are so bad. Especially this one because I don't want to get too graphic about it, but when I cut off the tip of my thumb, there was less thumb there, so I cut the nail back too far, and now it's too far back when my thumb grew back. Where is this stupid end key? I'm gonna crash out on this set. I might steal this page insert key, maybe. This set kind of matches your hair. Oh, do you have like a gray pink thing going on? Although this is more red than pink, I think. It's just really, for some reason, this webcam just washes out all the color in everything. I don't get it. It might be the lighting in here. It's not great. My light is like behind me, so you can see the shadows. So it's not great, but I couldn't fix it. I didn't know how. Greetings, travelers. Hello and hi. I've been cursed to rhyme, and I don't know why. Hello, welcome in, Alloy. How are you? We are currently in keycap hell because I can't find an end key. Where is it? I found it. I have found it. It's complete. No, it's not. I still have the Fuck. It's that. Bro, stop hurting yourself. That was so long ago. That was, I think, like 2 years ago? A year and a half, 2 years ago? No, it would have been a year and a half ago. It's fine. But these four, these four here are the arrow keys, and they're just gray. So I don't think it kind of matches this side here, but I need something a little darker on this side. Unfortunately, these are so loud, I apologize. All the remaining keys are either gray or white, because the numpad is white. But We got a bird. There's a bird on my other enter key. I can't use it. Well, I might be able to use it. But it wouldn't fit very well. Maybe on the shift key? No, it's too small. Oh, how I wish I had a full keyboard so I could use the bird. Okay, I'm just gonna pick. I'm too indecisive for this. Okay, we're just gonna steal these white ones. Is that gonna stand out too much? Is that gonna like ruin the pattern? Yes, but I think it'll be okay. Actually, I'm gonna steal all the function ones. Why is this page down so much smaller? Why is it? They're different sizes. Okay, it's fine. Which one matches this? Okay. Just gonna put that there. Who needs actual keys that say what they are? It's fine. We've got random assorted keys that I don't even know what they do. And then, last but not least, the 7 key. This is now 7. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. What a fantastic curse to stumble upon, but hell, that would, I think, at first it would be a great curse to stumble upon, and then it would be terrible. We are done. Now I need to make sure I get all of this put back together before I spill any of them. Oh, these stupid plastic things that cover the keys are meant for specific ones. Do you go here? You go here. Okay. Where do I put you? Where do I put you? Where's the least dangerous place for this? I'm gonna step on it either way on accident, but it's fine. Where's my other tray? How am I missing a whole tray of... Oh, it's under this one. Because of this curse, I have a migraine. I normally don't have to use my brain. Please drink water and take care of yourself. Migraines are the worst. Also, cool keyboard. I like the flowers. I've heard some have some spiritual powers. The rhyming still. I forget, and then I finish what you're saying, and it's just rhyme. Okay. Anyways, yeah, it looks really cool. It's got a nice design on it. It's not perfect. I don't know why it's so off right here, but it's fine. It's like a cherry blossom thing. It's also off right here, but it's fine. I don't mind it too much, so I'm not gonna let it bother me. I'll probably switch these out, honestly. I might like put these in at some point and just like switch back and forth because I really like how soft these are. But for now, yeah, look at this. Where's my home? There it is. It sounds so nice. It sounds so nice. And actually, I need to take the thing that was propping it up out. So good. Let me put the rest of my keys up. I kind of just tossed them in the plastic thing. It's fine. It's fine. I also have an alloy with the brain hurting curse. A more welcome fate could be found. I forgot a key. The 4. How did you even get out? I didn't grab you. Is that where the 4 goes? That's where the 4 goes. Okay, are there any other stray keys laying around? Hopefully not. Okay, now I can plug it back in. Let's go. No, I am currently running over my headset with my chair. It's fine. This is fine. I have to go under my desk to plug it in because I need a USB 3.0. I don't even know if you can hear me, but I am currently crawling under my desk. Now, the only problem with this is I can't see my screen, so there's a chance you can see my legs right now. But it's fine. It's fine. Just, Okay, no, we're okay. Oh, I unplugged my monitor. No, wait a minute. My second monitor unplugged. I can't see chat. No. No. How did that even happen? I didn't touch it. Oh my god. So we're just gonna lean that forward a bit. Just do that. There we go. Oh, okay. Let's try this again. Where are you even plugged in? That's should be this one, right? Problem is I have two monitors, so I don't know which one's which. Ow. Okay, we're back. We have two monitors now. Hey. So now we're not real. You're real now. You are real now. So now, let's see how well it lights up with typing. Oh, look at that. It's so cool. And so good. And I think we're going to change the color back to rainbow. Yeah. Face reveal when? Probably whenever I accidentally knock this camera over and do it on accident. That's probably what's going to happen. Also, we have clicky. Look at that. And that controls the brightness of it. But that means I need to function back over to the different layout. Not that one. This one? No. This one? No. This one. There we go. We were never real. We're voices in his head, so I guess that means I can't become dead. I hope I'm not hallucinating. That would be unfortunate. It's so cool. Loading begins? Why are we loading? Oh, never mind, I'm back. Okay, hey, we're real again. Honestly, it came out, it sounds even better than I thought it would. I don't know how it sounds on your guys' end. It's probably not as... Ooh, I have an idea. Hold on. Let me turn off all my filters. This might be a terrible idea, but we're gonna... Okay. I probably sound terrible, but let me... This should get you the sound of the board a little better. Let me switch over to where I can type. Can you guys hear that better? I don't know if that did anything. You sound exactly the same to me. That's fair, actually. Can I just... What if I do this? I don't know if that changes anything either. I kind of just turned off the FX because I have something that gets rid of background noise, and then I have something that gets rid of like really quiet noises or really sudden noises. I can't remember. And then obviously an equalizer. Wow, my nose is like stuffy right now. It's so weird. Anyways, let me turn all those back on because it hurts me when they're not on. That actually reminds me, I should probably... Okay. My background delete is really weird right now. And it just spikes in random points. I think my PC is letting off some random, slightly higher pitched noise that I can't hear. It's super weird. Anyways, we're going to switch over to Geoguessr now. Maybe, if I have the right thing up. The keyboard sound was louder for sure. Thought good. It sounds even better than I thought it would. It's so good. It's gonna make typing so much more satisfying. I've got to say this content is peak, even though I add random stuff on the end when I speak. Thank you. Honestly, usually The rhyming would throw me off so much, but I kind of like it. It's kind of vibing, you know? I just realized, like, my spacebar is so much higher than the rest of the keys. I'm going to accidentally hit that so much. It's also, like, super hollow sounding. I might have to lube the stabilizers on the side. Can I take those out? Let's see. Oh, it didn't come off on both sides. Please don't have bent anything. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know if... Oh, wait, no. To take the stabilizers out, you have to unscrew the whole thing. We're not doing that today. We're not doing it. I refuse. No, go back on there. Go back on there. But yeah, that's the stabilizers being really loud for some reason. That switch needs to be lubed as well. Anyways, that's enough keyboard stuff. We're going to switch over to Geoguessr. And I need to get... I was in gold last week, but I stopped playing, so I dropped back out. I need to go back in so I can play no move. So that's what we're doing. We're grinding up points. I want to at least maximize the amount, or max out the amount of points I can get today, so that maybe I won't fall into silver 2 and then silver 1 and then have no chance at gold. Honestly, this started out fun, but among my friends, I'm not poet number 1. You know, that would kill me. Poetry has always been a very, very weak point for me. So we're gonna just... Where's my video cut there? We're turning that off entirely. I don't even want the chance of me accidentally clicking that when we're actually playing. Studio mode, gaming. That's not the screen I told you to be on. There we go. Now we transition. Yeah, Geoguessr, let's go. Oh, that means I have to change the stream title. Hold on. I gotta go back to just chatting. I can't change it while I'm in that mode. Why is my caps lock on? How do you spell Geoguessr? Is it 2 S's or 2 R's? Is there an E? Oh, it's literally at the top of my screen right now. Wait. I'm missing a key. Oh no, we're fine. I found it. I don't know what my title was. I just deleted it. Gold. I want to play no move. That's what we're doing. Please oh, I forgot to change the game too. Can I even change that here? I can. Geoguessr. Can I spell it right this time? Geoguessr. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're okay. Back to studio mode, gaming. Bah. Let's go. I will be doing at least some solo multiplayer first so we can get into gold, or at least get into a position where we're kind of close to gold. I want to at least get into the promoted area. I'm gonna have to play all week to get to gold, but it's fine. And then we'll do some with chat if you guys want. Poetry's fun until you get an 82 because you forgot to count your syllables again. But syllables are so easy. Silver 1. I thought it was... Oh, so it doesn't tell me. Why does it not tell me? Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. We're just gonna hop in. I played a singular 1 before stream, and I absolutely decimated the person in 2 rounds because it was Ghana, it was Accra, Ghana, and Tel Aviv, Israel, the 2 easiest places to guess. So, well, but Tel Aviv's a little rough. You know it's Israel, but you're like, are we in Tel Aviv? Are we in Jerusalem? I don't know. Anyways, hopefully we get rounds like that. I don't need rounds where it's just confusing. It was a good poem too. I just wish I was just too eep deprived. No. I don't think I've ever written a good poem in my entire life. So you're already doing better than me. I hope you guys can hear the game. I don't think you can. You cannot. Okay. Why do we have the Yacht Club monkey NFTs on the thing? Definitely getting Balkan vibes from this. For some reason. Maybe not Balkans. Is that Portuguese? Or is that like some sort of weird Spanish? AR. Are we actually in the Balkans? That would be cool. But I don't think we are. Where's AR? Is it Austria? No, they're AS? No, it's Australia. No, Australia's AU. Wait. It's definitely somewhere in here. But this one specifically, the AR, I can never get right because it's never a country that has an AR in it. Never. It's always like Slovakia or something. But I'm too scared to go Slovakia. Can I get more clues, please? Okay. Oh, it's Argentina. What am I doing? AR is Argentina. I'm so lost. I'm a little rusty, okay? Give me a minute. I'm gonna go break this curse. That damned witch is going in a hearse. Please do not commit crimes, preferably. Oh, thank Absrad. I don't have to rhyme anymore. Were we in Buenos Aires? We were, and it's an AFK person. Already off to a strong start, except they're AFK, which kind of makes this a little worse. The Knights Hospitallers. The Malta oh, I wonder where we're at. If we're not in Malta, I'm gonna be mad. There's no point in even trying. They're AFK. Regular rhyming is hella unique. I'm sure if you try, your prose will be peak. I don't know what a prose is, and I don't know how to pronounce it. I've seen the word before, and I'm kind of just have to like guess. Okay, we were in Malta. Good. I was gonna be very upset if we weren't. See, those are I got the city both times, and now it's gonna be terrible. I get the AFK player. I get the city both times. I'm able to tell. As soon as we have an actual player, it's all down in the dumps. That's how it goes. That's how it always goes. I'm in the green. No, I'm not. You lied to me. Look at this. That's not the green. I'm not being promoted yet. I gotta do another one. Okay, Spanish. Not Portuguese. We have a Google car, though. What? Ooh. Information? No, still just Spanish. Okay. I was really hoping there would be like a town name or something. Ooh, what are you? There's a URL. What? How do you know where we're at? What do you mean? Oh no, I feel like we're in like Colombia, but I'm not gonna... I don't want to go that far south because we could be in Mexico. Oh, we were in Guatemala. How often do we get Guatemala? What the heck? Ukraine. No. That is Mandarin, but that does not mean we are in Hong Kong or Thailand. Do we have Japanese? We are not. We are in fact in not Thailand. What am I even saying? Taiwan. We're just gonna go with Taipei, because I don't know. Hey, look at that. So good. I'm gonna be real, your little dude looks like a Korean in a green shirt. You know what? Actually, you're kind of right. Now I won't be able to unsee it. Kelsimper. Oh, what language is that? Oh, I recognize it. I recognize it so much. It's are we in Sri Lanka? I think we're in Sri Lanka. This is gonna be so wrong, and I'd be very upset. But I have to go off this hunch because they're a lot better than me. You said it right, but somehow I remember the No, how are you so good? You know what? I wasn't that far off. I'll take it. But Singapore, said it right, but somehow I remember the definition exact opposite. It's speech that specifically isn't poetic. Why would you... Usually, and this may just be me completely not understanding how languages work, but usually you would have a word for something being something and then put a suffix or a prefix to make it mean the opposite, right? I feel like that's how languages work. What flag is that? No, actually, don't say it. That might be actually be like the United Nations flag now that I'm looking at it. We're in Europe. This is Turkish. Not Turkish. I don't know what the language is called, so that's what we're calling it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea. I think we're in Turkey. If I had to guess, we'd be in Istanbul. Maybe? Oh, wow. We were both really far off. Wait. Croatia? When did they add Croatia? I didn't even... Have I ever gotten Croatia? I may have. Oh, I got absolutely destroyed there. They weren't that much closer than me. That's REGG. Well, I lost. But somehow still got promoted up to the 24th person. It just feels wrong to me, right? Cars on the left, European country. Not always. You'd think you'd be able to use that a lot more than you could, but there are so many countries that use it on the left and then so many that use it on the right. Wow, my voice. All the Asian countries, some places in Canada for some reason, South America, but then like New Zealand as well. Okay, that's a .com. We could be in Mexico. Let's look for a taxi. There's got to be one around here somewhere, right? And I swear, if we're in Guatemala again, I do not know what the difference is. CL. Is CL Colombia? I thought it was... Gotta be Colombia. That would mean... Are we in Bogota? We're just sending Bogota. It's fine. Yep, we drive on the left here in NZ. Yeah, and that one is... Oh my god, it was Chile. Oh my god, how did I forget about Chile? I always forget it exists. What am I doing? But no, NZ always throws me off because it just looks like the United States. Okay. I wonder where we're at. Actually, that could be a few different places. But it looks like the United States, but like flipped, like mirror universe United States. It's so weird. Because I'll be going around like, oh yeah, this is definitely the United States. Yeah. And then I realize everybody's driving on the left. What am I talking about? And it just shatters my world. I have no idea where we're at. I just know we're in one of the Dutch countries. I'm going to assume we're in Hamburg, Germany, but it's going to be so far off. Yeah, we were in Amsterdam. That did not look like Amsterdam in my defense. I need to stop yapping and start thinking. My brain is not functioning currently. Okay, this is the United States. Interstate 10. I forget how they number these. I think it's top to bottom, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Well, no. Let's see if I can get a town name or something. No, why is that blurred? Ooh, this'll help. Get me on the freeway. Get me on the freeway now. Pasadena. We're in California. We're in California. Where's Pasadena? There's Fresno. Where the hell is Pasadena? We're just sending Sacramento. Oh, it was further south. What? Is Pasadena up here? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's LA. You clearly haven't seen outside the cities then? No. All of the spots in Geoguessr for NZ are usually in like Christchurch and Wellington, and then sometimes it's like up here in Auckland, but they don't have a lot out in the middle of nowhere for some reason. Okay, was that Portuguese? That's Portuguese, right? Okay, coastal city, probably. We could be in Portugal. Fuck. Is that Portuguese? I don't know. I'm so scared. It looks vaguely almost European. Oh, I'm zoomed into. Ah. The NZ countryside is pretty unique. Oh my god, it was Portuguese. I got that right. It's the wrong country. But yeah, I have obviously seen. You're gonna hate me for saying this. I just understand I am American. Uruguay. Whoa, Montevideo. Most of what I've seen of the New Zealand countryside is from the Lord of the Rings, but it is very beautiful. Hey, I was closer. Let's go. But yeah, most of my New Zealand exposure has been Lord of the Rings. I don't know how you feel about that, but that's just a reality for most Americans, I would say, probably. Great movies, though. As a matter of fact, I have Lord of the Ring tattoos. I have no idea what that is. That's not a language. Which tells me we're in fucking Luxembourg, I guess. There is no way you almost 5K on that. There was nothing there. What? Japan. We're definitely in Japan. But where in Japan? I'm not going to be able to read anything. That is very unfortunate. There's water. Which way is it flowing? I can't fucking tell. It's a still image. Looks like the water's... We're just going to follow it. I need to know if there's an ocean. Hello? Is there an ocean over here, maybe? It looks like there is an ocean to the west. Oh. We're just gonna go up there. What? That's Taiwan. Never mind. In my defense, there was no language. It looked very Japanese, though. It really did. Oh. Is that English? No. Kind of. Driving on the right in a European country? Wait, does that mean Scotland? It's gotta mean Scotland, right? Not Scotland. Ireland? Does Ireland drive on the right? They might. They might drive on the right. Or is it Northern? No, because they're part of the UK, right? Oh god, what does that say? Oh, it's so blurry. Okay, we have Gen 3 coverage or Gen 2 coverage, so it's... That doesn't help me because I forgot to memorize what all the coverages were, but it's fine. Alright, does this... Okay, well that is definitely not... EE? Oh, it's probably not EE. It's probably just because we're moving. Can I see it better over here? No. Okay. So it either ends in an E or starts in an E, which means it could be Ireland. I can't tell. So I think that's like an artifact from the vehicle moving, but the rest of it's not like that. Estonia, maybe? Does this look like that language? I don't think so. All right. We're just gonna send it. I have no idea. Okay, it was Estonia. Oh, it is EE? Okay, I didn't realize their URL thing was EE. I've never seen that before. I've only gotten Estonia like maybe twice before. Okay, Cyrillic country. It's not Ukraine though, just because it doesn't look like crap. They really did Ukraine dirty. Which makes me think it might be maybe Bulgaria, or is this Greek? That's not Greek. Unless I'm crazy. That might be Greek. It's fine. They're close enough that it doesn't matter. Oh my god. Sofia it is. Oh my god, we were in Russia. That one's always a hard one. There are so few spots in Russia that it's just, you very rarely get it. I'm getting a bunch of really weird ones today, actually. We had Guatemala, which I don't get a lot. So weird. RS. This... Is that Russia again? Do we have an antenna? We do have an antenna. I can see only 3 of the swirls, though. I guess technically it's RS in Ukraine, too, right? No. I don't... We're sending Moscow. I just need to survive. Please. Oh, we both sent Moscow. Oh my god. Serbia. I am losing my mind. It has not been a good round. I just need it to be over. Let me win, please. Is that Italian? What about you? That looks Italian. It's not French, right? Those two always mess me up. No, this gotta be Italian. Maybe. What is this? Okay. Okay, I have no idea. I'm so lost here. This is it. This is going to be the end of me. I can already tell. Oh, wait. Did we win? Please. We win. How? What? That was actually Italian. Okay, then. Maybe I do know how to play this game. Wow. I kind of feel bad about that because some of those were the worst possible drops. 07, but the fact that you both guessed Moscow, right? I think what happened there, unfortunate for that person, because they won the first 4, and then it just gave us the worst possible drops. So we were both guessing the exact same thing completely wrong for 5 rounds, and then the one that I win, the singular round that I win there, is like times 5. Slay Queen, thank you. Thank you. We're moving up. I don't know how many points I can win total today. But we're going to try to get close to it. And then we'll play with chat. Guessed first 70%? Please don't. Okay. I gotta put pressure on. Where the fuck is Dubai? Oh, wait. Oh, but we could be in... We're just sending Dubai. We're just sending it. Okay, it was Qatar, but it's fine. We were so much closer. That is a fair guess, I guess, but I don't think... They do have that language. Why was I zoomed in so much? I don't know what this is, but it looks like maybe Colombia, but I could be very off. That's just first impressions. I need actual words, please. That is not enough words, and they've already guessed. See, but if I guess there, this is like gonna be really bad. I don't have a choice. That's the only impression I got. Okay. They were with me. Okay. But it was Uruguay. It did look like Colombia, but that's fair. What? Ooh. This has got to be Kenya, right? Wait, where are the mountains? We're gonna go there. Rwanda. When did they? Has that always been an option? I've never gotten a drop there, a single time in my life. It's like a Turkish type language, right? It looks like this, which usually means we're somewhere in here. Well, maybe not. We could be up here. That might work better for how this language is, how it looks. I don't like the closed off alleys though. That doesn't feel like Istanbul very much. Oh, there was a sign there. What did you say? Oh, absolutely nothing. No. Nope. Oh, what is this language? I don't like that guess at all. Oh, yeah. Montenegro. What do you mean? Oh, we're falling apart here. Why didn't I just look in the sky? That would have told me all I needed to know. Ooh. So we're either up here, or I think Bangladesh is another option here. I'm liking Bangladesh better, though. Okay, we're both in Bangladesh. No, they're closer. No. 14. It's rough out here. ES. That's Spanish, right? Oh, yeah, we're in Spain. What am I even talking about? ES is... I think it better be Spain if it's not a movie set. Although, I have no idea what town we're in. I probably should have not just hedged my bets on Madrid. Oh, never mind. We almost 5K'd. All right. Let's go. That's another win. We're so good at the game, even though I haven't played in like a month. Actually, that's not true. I play on my lunch break sometimes at work because I bring my laptop to do college work. But I don't do college work because I'd rather be doing Geoguessr or Rocket League. All right. And that puts us in 9th. We're going to do one more. And I say we open it up to chat after that. No guest first rate. No win streak. Do you just not... Wait, why am I going against the bronze guy? Your way, your choice, your burger. It's in meters, though. And they use a comma instead of a period. Which tells me we're not in an English-speaking country. Obviously. We've got the little dots. We've got the fancy dots. Are we in... Where the hell am I at? Turkey. Are we in Turkey? Oh, this might be Istanbul. Maybe? Let me think. Because it could be one of these countries. You know what? We're just going to send Istanbul and call it good. I think we'll be okay. Yes, for España. Yeah. Those ones are always hard to remember because they're in a different language, and what we call them is not what they call themselves. It always throws me off. Are they not going to guess? Oh, we were so far off. We were in Austria. That's fair, I guess. Like, I guess I can't complain. They're AFK, though, or very confused, so we're just gonna... I was gonna just say, we're just gonna throw a guess randomly. I have no clue. Based on the kind of cars, though, and the architecture. Why did I say it like that? We're back in Spain. We could be back in Spain. We're going to Spain again! Ah, yes, thank you, lag. I did want to watch this stream 15 seconds behind. Ah, I'm sorry. It might be on my end. My internet likes to do that. Oh, we were in Spain. But I do have it on ultra low latency mode, so if you catch back up, I'm seeing them about as soon as you guys type them, I think. Maybe a few seconds delay. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what any of this is. We're in Lithuania. Turks don't use the double dot over the O, I don't think. Umlaut or whatever. Oh yeah, I guess it is over the E's over here, isn't it? Where's Turkey? Where's Turkey? There you are. So for the U and I think maybe an E. Maybe I saw that somewhere else. That was unfortunate. They didn't play along. That's just a free win. I guess I'll take it. We're in 7th though. So I only probably have to play for like one more day and then I'll have a good chance of getting back into gold. Anyways, we're going to go back into, we're going to do with chat. So we're going to, there's the code. I'm going to type it in the chat as well. Maybe. Oh, I don't have a numpad. 5243 J. Gonna send that. Gonna pin the message. Look at that. We can do all kinds of fancy things. And then I'm gonna go to my BRB screen. We'll be right back. Wait, where's my BRB screen? Let's see. I realized it would probably be better if I just left it on this screen. So we're gonna do that instead. I gotta mute the mic. Ugh. All right, we're back. One thing I do want to do is we're going to do some wonky maps. We've got some weird ones, and I'm going to find them, and I'm going to do them. Because actually, what map do they use for gold? I know there's a specific map they use. Oh, are these just all the countries? Is that what we're doing here? Popular maps. Dumb test? No, because I am dumb. Geodetective? No, that sounds like pain. Fun with flags. That could be fun. I don't know how well I know my flags. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna start with this one, see how it goes. A community world, I think. Yeah, I think so. It popped up because I was in gold last week, and it popped up when I joined, and it was like, hey, you're using a different map than normal. Oh, okay. There's a mountain. That's probably a bigger clue to me than the flag is. I have no... Is that Albania? Is that Albania's flag? Am I going crazy for thinking that? That feels right. Although I don't know what Albania's flag looks like. I guess I could move, but then that kind of defeats the purpose of a flag world, huh? What does the sky look like? I'm gonna tentatively put a marker down in Albania, because that might be their flag. Wait, we have a car. Is that an African flag? Is that Kenya? What does Kenya's flag look like? I'm beginning to realize I don't know a lot of flags. Wow, this is a lot more vegetative than I thought it would be moving down this way. Almost ran out of time. Oh my god, that's Ecuador's flag. What am I doing? I really don't know my flags, huh? Oh no. I know Ecuador's flag. I know it looks like Argentina's, but a little different. What are we doing? What are we doing? I guess I shouldn't expect easy flags, but like, what are we doing? Get a better look at it. What even is that? I don't know what that is. Is it like a Buddha or something? Or a building? What language is that? I'm so lost. Wait, are we in Malta? Is that Greek? It's not the Greek flag. Cyprus. Oh my god. What? Okay, I don't know languages either, apparently. Holy, that was bad. I'm getting absolutely smoked right now. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, you're kidding me. I think I know where we're at, but I don't know if that's the flag for it or not. I mean, obviously. Is that a deer warning? Come here. Look at this little deer. So it was Spanish. Nice. I was mixed between Spanish and French. I feel like those ones are pretty distinct from each other, though, right? We're just gonna go. Where's Montenegro? We're just gonna go to Montenegro. Oh, I was close. It was Italy. Is that the what? That is not. Oh my god, is that San Marino? That is the worst thing they could have done. I feel like it's just flags no one would ever know. At least I know San Marino's flag now. Guess there's that. I didn't know they had their own flag. Okay. See, but I don't know where that is. I'm gonna feel really bad about not knowing where this is. Oh, there we go. I'm assuming the beach is this way, so we're gonna be somewhere over here. You know what, that's actually a fair guess. I think if I know anything about the Botswana flag, it's not too bad. At first I thought it was Brazil for some reason. Brazil was the first thing that came to my mind when I saw that flag. I was wrong. Okay. Why is this so saturated? Does this look overly saturated to anyone else? The sky is so blue. Everything's so colorful. Okay, we've got some cultural festival thing going on. This really looks overly saturated for no reason. Bruh, if you looked at the population data near me, you'd think I'd know that flag, but no. See, I don't know that flag. Frick, I saw that flag literally last week. That information probably doesn't help me at all. I have no idea. We're somewhere coastal. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say it's the it's not South Africa. Is it Eswatini? No, we can't have Eswatini. Wait, is this the Ghana flag? This could be the Ghana flag. We're just gonna go for it. Oh my god. That's kind of the same thing, right? It's almost pronounced similarly. Gen 4, does Gen 4 really look like that saturated? Maybe it's because everything else looks so like dull in comparison on the old cameras, but that was like super saturated. I knew it was a Latina cultural show. Yes, cultural knowledge for the win. Yeah, I had no idea. I just threw in an Africa guess because they have the most flags. I think their continent has the most. Well, no, I guess that would technically be Europe. Wait, Africa has... Is it... How many countries are in Africa? It's like 34 or something like that, maybe? Weird. Them Spanish knowledge coming in clutch for real. See, and I should. Based on the demographic around me, I should have plenty of that knowledge. But I don't know anything of their celebrations. Okay. So flags, terrible. I'm so bad with flags. Let's try... There's Japanese landmarks. That's not going to help me at all. Yeah, it's more like Gen 3 and below is super desaturated. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking because it didn't look wrong, but it looked way more colorful. We could do U.S. capitals. How much do you know about U.S. capitals? Put the join code. It's still the join code's still pinned? Yeah, it's still pinned. Okay. But U.S. capitals could be fun. The real reason to get cultural knowledge better at silly map game, that is the best reason. Besides the obvious, you should do it anyways because other cultures are really cool and silly. So my AC went out yesterday. I don't know what time. I got home from work. It was 87 degrees in my apartment. I thought I was gonna die. It was colder outside. It was 85 outside. It was 87 in my apartment. So they fixed it today, but I did not get good sleep last night. It was horrible. It was so bad. We're gonna do U.S. capitals. This is where the real challenge begins. How much do you know your own country? Oh, we're at the Capitol building too. That does not help. Why is this Capitol so small? Maybe we'll get a... Okay, see, but I feel like that's a little unfair. If this is lying to me and we're actually in like Georgia, wait. It's this one, right? I'm not wrong. I just realized I don't know the capital of this state. I'm just gonna go there. Oh, I was wrong. It's Montgomery. That's fair. A little tip for if you're ever guessing the capital of Indiana, I've been there. There's no room to drive. The roads are so tiny. This is not a capital. That's a capital? Don't know the capital of Alabama? Come on, man. Yeah, but no one cares about Montgomery. Everyone always talks about Birmingham, I think. I don't know a lot of people that talk about Alabama, actually. Okay, well, that helps. Wait, it can't be this state. This state doesn't exist. I forgot. I certainly don't know the capital of it, though. They're lying to us. Oh, it is Dover. I don't know capitals at all. Wow. I can get the state right, but that's because it's telling me, which honestly probably makes it worse. Oh no. State flag. I don't know what state that is. Is that Tennessee? No. I might recognize that actually. No, because I've been to that state. Is that what I think it is? Please, wind. Please. Okay, yeah. Yep. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's gotta be, right? We're gonna assume that's the capital. And if it is not, I'm gonna be upset too because I've been to the capital of that state as well. This street sucks ass. You'll see why when it tells you where we're at. It's so bad. The state. If we're in the state that I think we're in, which I could be wrong. I couldn't read the flag properly, but there's garbage. No, I don't want to offend any of the people there. Very boring. Very boring state. Oh, I was wrong. I've been to both of these. How do I not know any state capitals at all? What is going on? Give me something I know. Holy, not a capital. No way. Is there no state flags at your capital? The Capitol building. You're kidding me. I don't recognize that one either. What are you? Can anyone read that? Because I cannot. Oh. Okay. Wait. No. I don't know the capital of this one either. Ah! It's not that, right? Is it this? It's gotta be... Okay. I'm gonna be wrong 5 for 5. This is gonna be crazy. It's just a blue bell state? I don't know what that means. Oh my god, it was Augusta. I didn't get a single capital right. And I had all the states. Rollin, you forget Ohio doesn't exist. The same with Delaware. They are not real. Can't read flag, but can read the English on this state building. Every time, too. I'll be like, I don't know what flag this is. Turn around and it just says State of Maine. Thank you. Thank you for that. A state with a blue background and their seal. Oh. Wait, there was another one? Who the heck is this? Oh. I gotta get one capital right? You'd think. Out of, like, knowing all of the... I got a capital right! Let's go! I didn't 5K, but I got a capital right finally. That one was painful. I don't know any of those capitals at all. All right, let's find another strange one. Everything Formula 1. I don't know a singular Formula 1 location. All of these streets remind me of how you need more streets. No, less streets. More foliage. Do a New Zealand one? Okay, it's gonna go terribly, but we can. We'll get New Zealand eventually. There we go. Sorry, trees. I think you just hate trees. You just want deforestation. That's what's happening here. Oh, what the... Okay, not that big. Be here. Let's move around. See, it just looks like America, but like flipped. Oh, how you need more trees. Okay. See, yes, we do need more trees. Coastal, maybe. Could be in... Could be here. I'm not even... Does that say... What, Hoko? Sticky Fingers Barbecue. Well, we know we're in New Zealand, so that's good. Maybe over here? Oh, we were in Auckland. How are we gonna be in Auckland? It's all of New Zealand. Don't give us just the normal ones. Looks like America, but with uglier cars. Okay. America's got some ugly cars. Unfortunately, it was not Cromwell. Although I don't know where Cromwell is. Don't mind Dixon. They don't mean it. Although, well, I guess this is just a Toyota Sienna, but uglier. There's a Jaguar though, and a Suzuki. That's kind of cool. You don't see a lot of Suzukis anymore. A little hilly. We're in Auckland again, aren't we? We're just gonna be up here. Okay, I don't know my own country. I mean, you saw me trying to guess in my own country. It did not go well. The normal everyday cars are better looking? I guess. Suzukis aren't great looking. That Toyota was really rough looking. That Toyota van. But it looked like the exact same place. What do you mean? Alright. Why is this place so dry? Your grass looks like they're crying for help. You know what? It kind of does. This looks the same. I guess Auckland again. Because it just looks the same. Okay, there's island over there, but that could be like these, right? Unless we're actually on a lake and not. Oh god, is this Gen 2 coverage? Is that what this is so grainy? Let me back, please. On my eyes. Okay, it looks like that might be ocean. Go down the road. I need to be at sea level. Please. Oh, this man's just got a field. Okay, there's definitely stuff over there, but I think it might be islands. There's no way I'm gonna guess Auckland again. So we're gonna go Nelson. Ooh, this could be no, because they're not close enough, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to go it because I can't go Auckland again. The inner car mechanic seeping through. It was fucking Auckland. What do you mean? Oh no, it wasn't. It was north of there. Okay. I'm slightly less mad, but there's like a whole other 90% of the country over here. Lang's Beach. I don't know who Lang is, but I don't like them. Okay, this looks different. That's good. It's a change of pace. Looks less rich. That's good. More common folk. No ice cream sold here. Why the fuck not? The freeze-dried bait company. Okay, we're near a place where fishing is possible, but I think that's all of New Zealand. Amalgamated Builders Limited, right? I feel like we're more inland. More like a farm country or farm town. Maybe Rotherham? Is it bigger than this? Ooh, on my chat. I don't think it's bigger than this. We're gonna go Rotherham. Oh my god, it's on the complete opposite side of the country. There's a whole middle of the country. What do you mean? This doesn't look real. It looks like the United States. It really does. That's what gets me so badly. It's like a mirrored universe United States. Let me watch the stream live. YouTube, come on. YouTube hates letting my chat watch live, apparently. So many times it buffers. Mill Road. Wait, did I see a Mill Road while I was scrolling into wherever I was scrolling into? So, the odds of it not being in the middle of the country this time are pretty low, right? Because we've gotten either end. So we're just going to go West Melton. Not a bad guess. Not a bad guess. I'll take it. Oh, that was not New Zealand State Highway 8. What do you mean? That was just a rural road. Okay. New Zealand, pain. There is only pain in that country. Apparently, 90% of it doesn't exist. Let's do... a pro world? No. An arbitrary Europe. Gambler's fallacy live on stream. Look, okay, this is why I don't gamble unless I know I'm gonna win. Kevin Geo Training 2.0. Why does that have so many likes? Who's Kevin? I'm so confused. A learnable USA, all utility polls of the world. We're doing utility polls. I need to know. I need to do some gambling now that you speak of it. Gambling bad. The only time I have gambled, I won. I like 10x'd my money. No. I've gone gambling twice. The first time I lost like $300, and the second time I won like $300. So I'm even, and that's fine with me. No sigh of utter pain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How well do you know your polls? I'm not using the polls. That doesn't fucking help me at all. Actually, I can't read that. There's cows though. It says stuff, but I don't know what it says. Where the hell are we at? We just like... It's in English, so it's got to be... Because it could be an African country, technically. The sign doesn't say anything. That would lead me to believe that. Nebo to lapel. In 1-1, do they have... Where are your highway markers? Oh. I'm just gonna go up here. Oh, it was to the south. No. This is why you go to hard pity all the time. The game just hates me. The game just hates me. I bet it all on 25 on the roulette table. You gotta like hedge your bets though, because on a roulette table, it's slightly favored toward the house. Okay, we have John Deere. Road signs. Give me. Give me. That's not a Wrath Downey. What do the flagpoles look like? Or not the flagpoles. That utility pole? I don't know. I don't know what that is. So we're using the street signs again. Is this Estonia? No. Where's that shape? Not Poland. It's almost Czechia. That's kind of close. Okay. Not Austria. They're blue. Denmark. Right, man? Denmark? Yeah. Yellow. It could be in Ireland, maybe? Scotland, what about you? No. UK's the same. That's the same. I have no idea where we're at. Wait. Are we in New Zealand? We're in New Zealand. Wrath Downey. Summerland Way. I didn't guess. We weren't in New Zealand anyways. I prefer to do my gambling on CS cases. But have you ever made money doing that? Is the thing. Also, I didn't guess. So, unfortunately, I'm getting smoked now. I think I'm like a minute behind now. Oh no. Okay. Where's this flag? Where's this utility pole? We're going Ireland. I'm just gonna start sending. I'm just gonna start sending where I think the flagpole or the utility poles are at. Which is probably what you're supposed to do, but I don't know utility poles at all. Sadly, it was located in Old Zealand. Hi, Fade Will. That is an unfortunate way to refer to Australians, but that's fair. I need football to come back so I can sports bet on something I know again. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's only baseball now. I do have a sports betting app downloaded. I've only used it once. And I'm pretty sure it was illegal. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. I plead the fifth. But I made $200 and that was it. And I stopped. But I don't know baseball at all, and that's the only thing going on. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean Australia is Old Zealand? Well, you've got New Zealand in the bottom right there. And then you've got Old Zealand, which is just New Zealand, but old. Right? Oh, wait. Utility poles. Ooh, concrete pole. Got a little bit of a step thing going on. I'm thinking Romania. No, we can't do Romania. Hungary. This is a Hungary pole. Oh, fuck. It was Portugal. How? How do you know, Rollin? What do you mean? How are you so good at guessing the poles? You've got the country right like 3 times. I'm so confused. I know where this is at. We're in Thailand. I did on Saquon Barkley, and it was a game he took him out for the rest. Was it the last game of the season, like the regular season? Because if it was, that was probably a terrible idea. Especially since they were a Super Bowl contender, they're going to pull all their starters. Bruh, now I gotta throw? Now the pressure's on, but please do not throw. Intentionally, at least. No, it was like 2 or 3 before? Well, I mean, I guess if they're... You see on those, I don't know why they took them out. You gotta be really careful. Oh, I said Thailand? Oh, that was just a random guess. You can go Thailand. You can go anywhere. I have no idea where this is at. Not even a clue. Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't even know what that is. But no, if it's 2 or 3 before the end of the season, even if they're really, really beating the other team, especially if they're like fighting for a 1 seed, they're gonna pull. Especially Saquon Barkley, because he was like the best part of that team. So yeah, I wouldn't have bet anything on any Eagles game last 2 or 3 games of the season. Huh, Argentina, yeah. Now I know what Argentina light poles look like, so there's that. We can always have that information with us. We have another player. Let's go. Let's make it even worse by picking an even crazier one. I'm going super far down here. I need the least amount of likes possible. Disney Worlds. Impossible map. No, I probably don't want to do that. Tis me, by the way. Welcome to the game. We're gonna do a really crazy, weird car meta. No. We're not doing car meta. Actually, now that I think about it, that's gonna put me at I'm just gonna put anyone without any experience at a complete disadvantage. Don't you dare do Disney? Why not? Now I want to do Disney. Why would we not do Disney? I will find you and add another thing to the death closet if you do Disney. Oh, we're doing Disney. You seem to misunderstand. I enjoy the death closet. Where's Disney at? Where's it at? Where did it go? And I am yawning way too much. Where's the Disney one? Disney World. We are not beating the masochist allegations with this one. I just like to live on the edge, okay? Fuck. Yes. I don't know where any of the Disneys are. Yeah, this is fucking absolutely nothing to me. None of this means anything. I don't even know the difference between Disneyland and Disney World. Why? Why is there a dot? Wait, are they even allowed to film at Disney? I've never been to Disney too. Wait, are we at like one specific Disney? Like the Disney World in Oh yeah, we are. Awesome. That's great. That doesn't help me actually. Especially since I fucking zoomed out and I don't know what part of this is Disney. Is it this? Okay, this is Disney. Right? Right? Yeah, that's Disney. Sure. So we're at a theme park. Yeah! We're at a theme park. I don't know where anything is in this theme park. The only theme parks I've been to are very region-based. I've been to Florida. Wait! Have I been to Disney World? No. No, we did not go. I have been to Florida, though. We went to... Where did we go? Was that in Kentucky? I have no idea where anything is in this country, apparently. I've been to a theme park in Kentucky. Oh, I was so far off. I don't even know if I was in Disney World. I was certainly in Orlando, so I guess there's that. I just got back from Florida last week. Oh, was it raining really bad? Is this the front entrance? That does not help me. It does not help me at all. Oh, wait. Is this whole thing Disney? There's no way it's this big, right? Is it this big? This is massive. The Hall of Presidents. Okay, where's that at? I know someone who's been there. Maybe I could phone a friend. We're just gonna throw it around somewhere here. Yeah, unfortunately, it was raining a decent amount of the time. Yeah, that sounds like Florida. It's either really hot and humid or just raining. That makes sense. That was the experience I had there, at least. I think we had... The only time it wasn't super humid was when we were in Pensacola. It wasn't as bad. Holy... Okay, Rollin. Okay, never been to Disney World. Hall of Prez in the top left of Disney. It's so big. Why is it so freaking big? What is this? What is this? This is just building. There's no words. What do you mean? There's half of people. Half. This man. He teleported. Alright. I have no idea. You were in Pensacola? Were you on the, can I zoom in here? Were you on the, where the fuck is Pensacola? Were you on the actual, like, Pensacola Island thing? Okay, it just kind of booted me back. But this stretch is so cool. There's, like, beach on either side. It's so nice there. I think I stayed there for, like, 3 days. It was, I don't know where I stayed, but it was really fun. This was a terrible idea. Why did you guys let me do this? No, a little up from there, we stayed in some small but nice-ass Airbnb. Oh, Airbnbs. It was like ruining the housing market. One house. Wow, I'm having a stroke. One house at a time. Lego. That does not help me. Why is it so big? It's so much space. Wait, they have a golf course? They have a golf course. Oh, it's such a big golf course too. Is it 2 golf courses? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's 2 golf courses. Okay, we're guessing around here. That's where we went down to the beach at, though. It's really... That section of Pensacola is really nice. I want to go to Disney and play golf only, right? It looks like a large course, too. I bet it's nice. I bet it's really expensive. Oh, wait. There's like 5 golf courses here. Hold on. Because there's Disney Palm, there's the driving range, Disney Magnolia, Disney's Oak, and, oh, maybe it's only 3. Still 3. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the golf. We should not have done Disney. This is terrible. They have a big golf course, derogatory. Okay, but the golf course pales in comparison to the entirety of the park, of which the Disney Corporation owns and does not pay tax on properly. As far as I'm aware, don't take that. I don't know how taxes work in Florida. But from what I've heard, maybe. I don't follow politics, though, so... Triceratops Spin. See, this looks like an amusement park. They've got little Lilo and Stitch things. They've got spinny things. A lot of strollers. A lot of kids here. Unfortunate. But I don't know. Maybe this is the Magic Kingdom Park. Might have to go because my Wi-Fi. I'll try to come back later though. No problem. I hope your Wi-Fi issues get solved. I hate Wi-Fi issues. We're probably going to end soon anyways. I'm starting to develop a headache and it is very hot in this room. Probably cause and effect there. Disney owns enough livestock to get tax write-offs. Did solar panel energy, though that write-off just hit the bucket, and others, they play the game well, yeah. Yeah, I was so far off. All right, we're gonna do one more, but we're gonna do an actual Geoguessr world this time. Wait, why does Disney own? You know, I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question Disney. I don't need them showing up at my house. You do you. Also, GG's Roland, congratulations on the win. I think everyone was suffering there. But we're just gonna go back to the world map. We're gonna do one on the world map, and then I'm probably gonna chat for a bit and then end. I'm only good at the niche maps. That's fair. Is that so realistic, guys? Ow! Ooh! Wow! I got like a really sharp pain in my left side. Oh, that hurt! Wow. I wonder what my body is telling me. Probably to fucking drink water. Will I listen? Actually, probably. I am thirsty. This is Cyrillic, right? This isn't Greek. That's not Greek. It's not Greek, right? Okay. Now, the real question is, are we in Ukraine? And I think the answer is no. If you question the mouse, say bye to your house. Exactly. As much as I loathe Disney and their corporation owning everything. I'm pretty sure they own like 78% of movies, right? Don't they? Something crazy high like that. Where are we? This has got to be like right around this area, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna send that. Not left side of chest? Oh no, it was like behind my ribs where one of my kidneys is, I think. I don't know where the other one is. I may have lost it. Serbia. I knew it was going to be something dumb like that. Ooh. That does not help me. I saw words. I was so happy for a moment. Wait, I recognize this. Why do I recognize this? Like, I've never been here. But if I saw some language, I probably know where we were at. Okay, that language doesn't help. That's just English. Okay, I don't know where we're at. URL? URL? Okay, that looks Spanish. Okay, that helps. We're just sending that. That's all I can do. Drink water. I'm drinking water. I have drank 2/3 of this water bottle and almost half of this one because the other one got warm. I haven't even had my third energy drink today, so my kidneys should not complain. I'm so good at the game, but oh, well, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hold on. I forgot. Noyoi? Oh god, I'm so bad at names. They're better, but we were close. If kidney pain, and also pray to whatever gods you believe in. I have heard from more than enough people that kidney stone's worse than childbirth. I don't drink soda, so I hope not. If that did happen, I would probably start crying. I've heard very terrible things, and no thank you. No thank you. I don't want anything to do with kidney stones. I will just perish. That is what will happen. There was signage on this building. Where did it go? Give me a URL. Give me a... Oh. Fuck. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now I need to get the building or street name. What street are we on? How do these people function with such small street name signs? What do you mean? Where? Where? You don't help me. Why do you not help me? There we go. We're gonna be close at least. Probably not close enough though. No, you were still barely inside of me. We almost... You beat me by 2 points. 2 points. That. I'm gonna drop that. Where's the thing? I just dropped something and it disappeared. This is why I lose things. I drop it and it disappears. It is no longer in this world. Okay, okay. Got a car, but that's not gonna help. Looks like it could be United States. Yes, it is United States. I should probably stop, like, saying that. Because, you know, I am streaming. It won't help narrow down where, though, is a big country. Okay. Need to be more quiet. Need to be less say where we're at. I am in a game with the EGGs of gamers. You were really close on that last one. You were right next to us. Oh, I was so wrong. I think we're going to be further up here, though. Maybe not. We'll go here. I like that guess. Oh, it was further up north. I can't believe it. I was looking up there. Throw New York City, my belovedest. Honestly, not the worst guess for United States. Oh no, my throw was not a throw, Sag. What language is this? What language is this? I need to know. Okay, I think I know now. I will not say though. I am determined for the comeback. Where though? Give me a town name. Give me a town name, please. Not that I would know it. Okay, it looks like we're going off of vibes. What are we vibing with here? This could go very poorly. I don't like this pick. I don't like this one. I want to be down here. But I can't. I can't do it. I can't. Come on. Tell me where you are. Please. Was I the closest? No! It wasn't enough. 400 points. I can't believe that. 400 points. I mean, it was French adjacent. By that I mean French. But Belgium's not a bad guess there. They do look very similar. I think they speak the same language too. Sometimes. If I was like here, or even here. Oh no, no amount of points would have saved me there. So close, yet so far away. GG's, good game. South Belgium speaks French. Okay, okay. I thought that one, at least somewhere did. That one was really, really close though. And even Rollin is getting some really good guesses in. I'm sorry that sounded so surprising, but you are playing very well compared to when you first started. But that was the last game because hot. Very hot. I think next stream, probably, hopefully, maybe Sunday. I say that every time. We'll see how college goes. We'll see if I finish my assignments this week. Probably not. But one can hope that I'll maybe not procrastinate for once. If I do not procrastinate and actually get it done, Sunday, probably Trackmania Cup of the Day. Definitely Trackmania Cup of the Day if we do stream. I don't know what we're doing Tuesday. I might do Rocket League. I got knocked down into Plat 3, and it absolutely destroyed me emotionally and mentally, and now I don't want to open the game. But I might play it anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed the keyboard ASMR. Let me get into... No, not Twitch. Don't open Twitch. Open Google Docs. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the silly keyboard ASMR. I might honestly do, I consider this, and this is part of the reason I bought this keyboard. I might do like a work along stream on Sundays where I don't have all my college work done, and it will just be chatting and keyboard sounds. It will just be this and chatting. It's so nice. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I'm so glad I bought this. Oh no, I pressed the function key. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I always like Geoguessr. It's always a lot of fun to play that. This has been another stream live from the death closet. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, it's slightly deadlier now. Maybe next time it will be even more deadly. How will I up the stakes? Tune in next time. I might just let the cat in here and close the door. That will up the stakes because he'll just start meowing and attacking me. No, Oswald would never do that. Anyways, thank you guys for coming. I will hopefully see you next time, Sunday, hopefully at around noon. Clickbait title right there? Yeah. No, I might actually just use that for something. I'm so bad at coming up with titles. As you can't tell, if you can't tell by this title, I forgot what I had it originally. Anyways, don't forget my addition to the death closet. I promised. Please add to it. I need it to be even more deadly. True, Oswald will find the murder cube once again. I don't need that cat getting anywhere near the murder cube. He's mad at me because yesterday it was so hot in here. He was just meowing the whole time and like sitting right next to the open window, trying to cool off. I felt really bad. Anyways, it's hot. I need to go eat dinner because I have not yet, and probably drink more water. Thank you guys for coming. I will hopefully see you next time. Next stream is Sunday at noon CST, 11:45 CST, which is, I don't know what time that is anywhere else. Time zones confuse me, but I hope to see you guys there. Thank you for coming. Bye.